No. Honestly, Leo, I love you. Hi, welcome back. It's your girl Briera, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I would like to first and foremost thank our Heavenly Parents, Mother, Father, Source of all creation, for giving me this opportunity to be here with you today. I would like to do a quick angel guide oracle reading for the Leos. This will be an angel guide oracle reading that helps to focus on your strength, heart, and guidance at this time. I would like to call on the Holy Spirit and my spirit team to please come to my side to help me deliver divine messages that is of the highest white light. Remember, these messages are general, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Oh my Lanta, Leo. Jeez. Leo, it was like a fight to even come out for you today, Leo. It's all about doing it. Fear cannot stop you. Okay, Leo, that's what it's about. That's what it's always been about. That's what it should always be about. Fear should not be able to stop you. And you may be experience some type of energy of paralyzing, fear of the mind and body, or even just like self-doubt, but don't allow that to hinder you in any way. See that your angels is saying to do it anyway. Work through your fears, no matter how many times you have to stop and restart and stop and restart and stop and restart. Okay, it's all about you understanding that it's all about just not allowing fear to stop you, or self-doubt, or things being challenging, or any of it, But you are my last reading of the night, Leo, and I'm so happy to be here tonight. So I hope something do resonate with you, and let's see what your strength is at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. We have Akashic Records, or Akashic Stargate, excuse me. Aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path, okay? And I feel like that's all about divine timing, understanding the vulnerability and freedom for truly what it is. It's all about communicating. It's all about seeing the ability of exchanged information on every level, and allow for it to truly go through your mind and your heart, and you truly see what the truth is, or our truth is, for yourself, and allow for it to make sense to you. I feel like the number 27 is significant to a situation, okay? I feel like it's all about balance. It's balanced exchange, okay? Someone has been working really hard, and it's not about anything being, taken from someone, or like someone fighting for something that has already been given to someone else. You have to see that honestly, the way someone has been perceiving things is in an angelic way. So angels is angels on every frequencies. Being light workers mean you are being a light worker. You are being an earth angel. And when you are an angel, you are an angel, and you are seen as being such. And that's just what it is. And see what the guidance or the blessings that you carry in your heart, Leo. Sacred inner space, okay? Sacred inner space. I feel like it's all about that, that going with the flow of things, allowing for the divine to truly guide you, okay? Seeing that, you are tender, and you don't have to be in this energy of looking or appearing like everyone else when you know that you are the star. But remember, don't get overly caught up in that idea, because where there is a lot of stars and there's a lot of different moons and all sorts of things, there's not many suns, right? Or there's not another sun. So you have to understand, you don't want to get caught up in being something, or understanding the way you see something as being set in stone, because you are truly what you seek. And I would rather seek being more like my creator than being something that is just a extension of what we can create with our minds and perspectives. Does that make sense? I hope so. But it is truly all about flowing with the divine flow of things, okay? Understanding the abundance and the success in one's life, okay? And I feel like continue to allow for your desires to stimulate your mind and body and see your friendships and unions for what they truly are. Do not spend your time expecting the worst of situations and relationships. Just don't do that to yourself, because people will truly surprise you. Even if it's not truly what you want, they will surprise you as being enough for you to be at least cordial. Okay? Okay. And I feel like it's been enough time spent on the negative thoughts. Ooh, the negative thought. Bitch. No, let me stop. But what's the guidance for Leo? Higher heart activation. Dropping chills, divine love. Your heart is healed. I feel like that's the strength and guidance, okay? I feel like it's all about seeing the conception for what it is. Bring your consciousness to the origin of all, okay? I feel like everything has a place, and where creation begins is truly within, okay? Creation begins truly within, okay? And I feel like it helps us and it reminds us of who we truly are. And that's what helps us to stay focused and aware of our intentions and the strength and guidance that we truly do have. I feel like continue to pay attention, continue to understand what enhances your life, what exercise truly do for you. See what and acknowledge what red flags truly is. Make sure that you are radically transforming and releasing things that no longer assist in your soul growth, your soul's growth. Releasing things. I'm not saying necessarily people. It's all about learning experiences. It's all about having that earth intelligent and using it for good. Understanding your role and the healing abilities that you truly do have that support the intrinsic abilities of us all. Anyways, what's this Akashic Stargate here? Whoa, we have one that flipped all the way across the room. How am I supposed to get that? It's the 9 of Pentacles. It fell on my my desk, but still it flipped all, like, no more in the, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know why the 9 of Pentacles just flipped all the way over there. But yeah, it's about being true to yourself. It's about understanding that it's best to not have bad faith on any level, okay? And it might be hard for one to see deception because they just love to love. They just love to love. And if that is a situation, that's why safety first and then teamwork. But if not, then it is what it is. But use your discernment and make sure that your accomplishments and your success is truly what it is. That you can look back and you can understand what your power and intention really was, with these resolve and issues of inner conflict and expecting miracles by healing past traumas really gain you. I feel like, yeah, even with that bird upon the wrist, it's like you stand a testament while others just listen to the gossip. It's a difference. Anyways, you continue to do you, Leo. What's this Akashic Stargate? You have the Knight of Swords trying to jump out. They are all just trying to fly out. Don't be flying all over the place, because then I'm going to have to get up and I'm going to have to show y'all No, I'm just kidding. I have on clothes. Now I'm going to have to take a picture because that kind of was like, see, and I just be kidding around. And that's why it's like, just be careful because I feel like people be taking stuff a little too serious. I just be kidding around. Just be kidding around. What's this card? Akashic Stargate here. With justice almost flipping over, but we had a lot of different cards tonight. Like I said, Leo, you my last reading of the night. With, yeah, Page of Swords. It's like someone is, it's not that they are childish of any way, but someone knows the spying text, the spying tactics for what they are, the balanced exchange of gossip and communication for what it is. It brings a lot of sickness and intimidation, and sometimes it's hard to adjust the mind and the body all at the same time, but allow for yourself to see where you truly do belong and allow for your authority to be what's present before anything else, especially in the midst of a tower. Allow for yourself to be the overseer of truly what's going on within your own life and within your own home. Be the active figure. What's this Page of Swords? With the Four of Swords. Yeah. Because it's a lot of this. Like a lot of it for whatever reason. And I feel like it's because someone puts so much on their shoulders and then they allow other people to shine in really strange ways for no apparent reason. And then it misconcepts what truly is going on, when what's truly is going on is everything has a higher purpose. We are truly trying to see the value and the beneficialness that individuals have. What do they invoke in others? Why do there always have to be certain attachments and certain outcomes in order for you to feel like you belong, or in order for you to feel like you are whole within? I feel like continue to be the testament, Leo. No wrong path. You stay true to yourself. Fear cannot stop you. What's the sacred inner space? With the Wheel of Fortune, okay? I feel like don't expect the worst of situations, Leo. Just don't do it. See the fertility, see the garden and the expression and the expansion of yourself for what it is, of ourself for what it is. It's potential. It's something beautiful that is grown from developing more, from flowing with life, from seeing the sacred inner space plan for what it is, seeing friendships and unions for what it is, seeing that success and luck is all subjective when one understands that, man, just peace within is the success and luck that I need to help me get up in the morning and thank the Most High for giving me another day to be up today and try this all over again. I feel like destiny is at play. You continue to shine. I feel like something is more joyful than ever before because it activates the potential in others. It activates the potential in others. What's this Wheel of Fortune here? Ooh, we have the High Priestess and we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone wants to still highlight that someone is not as balanced, or you know, something that isn't as one would think it should be in some type of whatever way. But I feel like it's all about seeing the communication and the enjoyment for what it is. See the stimulating of the mind and addressing things in a different manner than what it is or what it has been. See the passion for what it is. Yeah. And see that. So, yeah. Just see that it's a direction and it's your willingness to stay or go. You choose for yourself. Nobody is in any energy of leaving or being saddened by any of it. You be true to yourself. Because at the end of the day, we all understand what life has brought for us all. What life has brought for us all. So, I say continue to be true to yourself. Continue to see the recreation of one's mind and living out the truth of their life, regardless of what the past situations have been, but presently living out the truth so that it makes better for a future. Addressing things head on, not waiting and waiting. And if it actually has absolutely nothing to do with you, you don't give it any of your attention or try to insert yourself into something that actually has nothing to do with you. But you stay focused on why you were even brought here to begin with. Because this is what life brought you. Is this clarity and understanding of who you are as an individual and your ability to give rather than to take in times of need. Your desire is to love and be loved, cherish and be cherished. What's this higher heart activation here? With the moon. Because something might be hidden from you or something was hidden from you. And it's all been through the conception of what you are focused on and what you are not focused on. And it always come into full circle what truly you are focused on. And whatever else is a manifestation of whatever else. See the inconsistencies for what they are. Don't be so eager to think that just because someone is silenced means that they are out of the game or they don't have more than they appear to have. That's the misconception of who we are. And that's what I love about who we are. What's this moon here? With the Two of Cups and the Ten of, the Two of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ten of Wands. I guess, yeah, because it's just the misconception, the miscommunication, something not being seen, hidden enemies, not trusting, not seeing the strength and guidance for what it is, having bad faith, not paying attention to the red flags. Everything has to be a problem instead of a solution or, a start to a solution. That's what I get when I see this as being the guidance, that we have to be in our strength and see things for what they are instead of what we want them to be. See the inconsistencies within these relationships and these partnerships for what they are, especially if they're not helping or allowing for your heart to heal. There's potential and possibilities that puts you in a space of manifestation on a material level and a spiritual level, or frequency, if that helps the mind and the ears. And it is true that someone has gotten their wings and it's way beautiful. It's way more beautiful when you experience it than when you read about it. That's why someone, it's not that they don't love it or they don't appreciate it for what it is. It's just, it's the experience that makes things way better. It makes the wish fulfillment truly what it is. It makes that law and attraction, that that beauty, truly what it is. So, yeah. Don't allow for the toxicity to make you feel like something is lost or something was a missed opportunity that honestly is just developing and progressing in life without forceful acts and misconception of what love and trust and healing actually is. Because you can just read these things and just do these things and just see these things and just watch these things, but until you are actually challenged to go through those things, you don't know. Even when it comes to aligning yourself with certain energies, how can we trust you when you are only in your bedroom? I'm just using myself and my situation from whatever. Just, you have to understand that we are all at life places at different times, and we have to just see the travel and the appreciation for what it truly is. So I feel like continue to be the divine messenger that you are. I feel like you are truly loved, Leo. You really are. And I feel like someone really gets you and they just love you, and they're not upset at all about how you solve conflicts of with yourself and others. It's like that's what it's all about, man. Just figure it out. But let's just like not be upset with truths, even if it's not what you want to hear, even if it's not what you want to see. But accept that people have boundaries, and just like I can't control people, you can't control people either. So be mindful of the things that you are putting out, and make sure you get to know people, especially if you feel like they might do something or is doing something, and someone is, it's a relationship that you don't even, you are loved. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Whatever you see from people, what's that saying? Don't try this at home. You do what's fitting for you. Don't allow others to have you mixed up and stuff that don't got nothing to do with you. But what is for you, make sure you stand on that, regardless of how it is and why it is or when it is. All right. I hope something resonated. I'm sending you peace, love, and light. And until next time.